Saints, welcome back to another week of sports. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Bree. Last Thursday, gymnastics had their first home meet at the middle school and had a tough loss against Big Lake. Girls hockey had a game against Park Center and tied with a score of 4-4. Boys hockey had a game last Tuesday against Anoka and lost 2-0. They have a game Tuesday at Monticello, and they have games Thursday and Saturday at home.
Wrestling also had a home meet last Thursday that ended with a win over Princeton. And speaking of wrestling, Tony Struntz has been having a standout season so far, making him our athlete of the week.
When did you first start wrestling?
Oh boy, probably like second grade. One of my buddies wrestled and I played hockey, and I didn't really like hockey. So I quit, and then he said, you should wrestle, and I just did. I was pumped. I didn't think it was going to be this good, but I won the Shakopee tournament 2 weekends ago, and then this weekend, 2 days ago, I won Andover tournament. Well, this year, I didn't really I went up a weight class instead of trying to cut down. So I get to eat whenever I want, basically, while everybody's cutting weight.
What's it like being in a different weight class?
It's not, it's kind of the same thing, but it's just, I'd say easier in a way because I'm not worried about my weight. But the kids I've wrestled are, they're really good, and I don't know, I've been sticking up with them, so. I'd say if you don't like it in the first couple of years, just stick with it, because we've had kids that are about to quit, and we've told them to come back, and they're just absolutely loving it right now. So just keep going through it.
Last Friday, girls basketball had a tough game against Mahtomedi with a score of 63-58.
Dan's team earned a second place trophy over the weekend at the Lakeville North Invite. And also on Saturday, the girls hockey lost to Mount West Tonka 7-1.
Boys basketball lost 51-60 to the rival team Blaine High School. Also, wrestling captured the title in the 13-team Andover tournament with sophomore Tanner Kuncher and junior Tony Struntz taking first.
Last night, girls basketball defeated Duluth East 59-55. Boys basketball plays tonight at home at 7. Reporters Dade and Casey went out and talked to seniors Sammy Skatovich and Tanner Carlson on how to shoot a three-pointer.
Alright, so you square up to the basket, bend your knees, make sure your elbow is aligned with your knee in a straight line. Follow through, watch it go through the hoop.
What do you think of when you're taking the shot?
Don't miss, or hopefully someone gets the rebound.
Align yourself with the basket, keep your knees bent, take the shot, get some good arc on it, and then watch it go through the hoop.
What are you thinking of mentally when you're taking the shot?
Make it, don't miss.
There was a preseason softball meeting for any girls looking for more info on the team this morning at 7. If you missed that, there will be another one this afternoon at 2:35.
With fantasy football playoffs coming up, reporter Kyla Edstrom went out to get information from students and teachers about their teams and how they think they will do.
The fantasy football playoffs are starting. I went out to ask students and teachers how many leagues are in, how they're doing in them.
I'm in one this year. Most years I've been in two and as many as three.
I am in one.
I'm in one league.
I'm in a league with Mr. Norton, Mr. Swaggart.
There's probably 8 people in there. There's Jasper, Chris, Jake, Dom DeJarlis, Abe.
Cameron, Dylan, Mitch Ramaker, TJ Hessian.
Swaggart is doing incredibly well this year for someone who doesn't usually do well at all at fantasy football. And I'm doing incredibly poorly, so we've kind of flipped reverse roles for a year.
I'm losing, and Cameron Moffitt's on top of the board, and Dylan Tradewell.
I would say I'm winning. Probably the one who's losing is, Chris. He's pretty bad.
I have Adrian Peterson. He's the only good player I have. The rest of my guys are terrible.
AJ Green. It's been solid all year.
Well, I'm obviously the top performer.
I can't remember a season I haven't made the playoffs. I won it last year, but I have zero shot of making it this year. Gives me a reason to watch the Bengals play the Raiders on a Sunday afternoon.
Just like to be with the guys, Monday morning talks are the best.
That's all we have for you this week, Saints. Have a great rest of your week.